If I was to construct a fantasy, there wouldn't be just one lady. Idealism with more diversity. So much love finds polyamory. In my mind there's multiplicity, not limited to just duality. When I imagine what my heart does dream, I'd have to say these ladies make the team. Goodwill ambassador like Angelina, style and composure with a soul that gleams, yeah. Heroine Catwoman like Alicia, living the kind like going bare for PETA. Soul yodeling like Jewel, never broken as a rule. Bringing us joy like Jamie Presley, a model female for the recipe. Legally blonde like Reese's sweetness, smart enough to even write a thesis. I treat them all so specialized, epitomes romanticized.
Fantasy woman, in the middle of a not so fantasy world. Fantasy woman, in the middle of a not so fantasy world. Fantasy woman, in the middle of a not so fantasy world. Fantasy woman, in the middle of a not so fantasy world. Whoa.
A woman is the finest form of art, each one unique and special from the start. I dream of days focused on love, not money, with a companion sharing heaven's honey. With more than one we feel the synergy, a multitude of paths to ecstasy. And when compersion lights our loving ways, the dawn will grace our hearts in all the days. To tell the truth I'd be all set with one, but I can't help but think of plural fun. With so much love it's like philanthropy, pardon romantic generosity. Fantasy woman, my fantasy woman, in the middle of a not so fantasy world. Fantasy woman, in the middle of a not so fantasy world. Fantasy woman, in the middle of a not so fantasy world. Fantasy woman, in the middle of a not so fantasy world.